Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
How does it feel to be a pro football player?
It kind of feels surreal, honestly, because you spent so much of your life trying to get there. So now that you're here, it's like it's just a surreal feeling. But I'm definitely blessed and just excited for the opportunity.
So walk me through what it was like yesterday. I'm sure you knew that there was a chance you would get drafted late. What were you doing during the other 3 hours that the draft was going on?
Exactly. It felt like the draft was going longer than ever. Honestly, it felt like time was moving in slow motion. But I was basically around my family at the time. I had actually ended up going outside and just going to the car, just trying to be by myself and have my thoughts cleared out. Not try to watch every single pick and see who everybody was picking. And probably 4 minutes after that, 4 or 5 minutes after that, I got the call that I was going to be a Denver Bronco.
So what was that phone call like?
Basically, I just got the call. They told me, hey, we're going to make you a Denver Bronco. Congratulations. I said, thank you. Said, we finna put you on the phone with, who was it first? Okay, yeah. They said, we're going to put me on the phone with John Elway. So when I heard that, I'm like, man, John Elway, that's a Hall of Famer. It was just surreal being able to talk to him. I was trying to talk, but then I was crying at the same time. So it was like, man, I'm sorry. Like, I know first impressions of everything, so I hate to be trying to articulate my words and be crying at the same time. So it was a big cluster, but I was just trying to make sure they understood that I was very thankful for the opportunity. Then I got put on the phone with the head coach and just let them know like I'm ready to go right now. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you so much.
So when you came back inside, was your family had they seen it on the TV, or did you get to surprise them?
So that happened. I got the call. I was sitting in the car and I got the call and it said Denver, Colorado. But so many unknown numbers call you. You don't know exactly what team is going to be. So a guy could be in Texas and calling you from Philly or calling you for Philly. That's how the scouts numbers work. So you don't really know. So I got the Denver, Colorado number, and I'm like, hold on. I haven't really talked to Denver too much, but some of my cousins are in the shed. So I ran in the shed, and I was like, hey, look. And I answered the call, and I was like, hello? And then when I answered the call, I just kept walking into the house with the rest of my cousins there, and they basically were able to share the moment with me.
So you were a bit surprised by Denver drafting you?
I was a bit surprised, because we didn't communicate too much during the whole process. So they kept quiet for the most part.
Well, they've had a pretty solid draft so far. What's it like for you to know that you're going to be a part of all of that?
It's honestly amazing. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to go in. They just got Jarrell Casey. You got Von Miller. You got so many athletic guys, all pro, future Hall of Famers on that team. I'm just excited to be a part of it. This is the defense. I'm just excited to be a part of it.
Are you? Have you ever been to Denver before?
No, ma'am, but I have been to Colorado when we played Colorado State.
Yeah. So you are the first defensive player from Arkansas since 2012 to go in the third round or higher. So guys like Dietrich Wise, Trey Flowers, you've been drafted higher than all of them. What does that make you feel about possibly what you could accomplish in the pros?
Just watching what they done accomplish, Super Bowl wins, just amazing stats, all pro. Honestly, like it's just crazy to be able to be in the same sentence as those guys. Especially to not just Arkansas, but like now on another level. I just gotta basically prove my worth, like they did. They proved their worth, so I gotta basically do the same thing now. I'm starting starting with a fresh slate, So I basically got to make sure everybody understands that I belong and I contribute to the team and help the team win.
Has it hit you yet that your dream of becoming a pro athlete has come true?
I don't know. I think it's gonna hit me when I get there. I think once I get there, it's gonna be like, okay, this is real. I think once I get there, it's gonna be like, this is real. I'm ready to go.
So, what's next for you? What's your step when you head out?
Just basically keep training. Just make sure I'm ready for whenever the season comes. Just making sure I'm still prepared, ready to go, basically.
So, have you heard from? I'm sure your phone's been blowing up. Has it calmed down a little bit?
For right now,
Yeah.
right now it's calmed down. Like I get like 3 calls back to back, and it's like, oh, I'm trying to talk to this person, but like this person is important too. So I'm just trying to make time for everyone, you know. So it hasn't been easy at all, and
Has any of your Arkansas coaches reached out to you and congratulated you?
it's all of them honestly. Almost every Arkansas coach reached out and talked to me. I just got off the phone with my former D-line coach, Coach Kenny Ingram. We were just talking for a little while, so I got to talk with him, talk about everything. It was just a good feeling, man, because those guys seen the hard work I was putting in. I probably got more messages from the other coaches, but I haven't even been able to get to them just because social media messages are blowing up. My messages on my phone are blowing up. Is crazy right now.
Yeah. You talk about your hard work. It wasn't an easy road for you in college and stuff, or growing up in general. What's it like knowing that all of that has paid off?
It just makes me understand that everything happens for a reason. The people that are put in your life, the trials and tribulations you go through, it all is for a reason. So right now, I'm basically just saying that it's basically come to fruition. Like everything that was supposed to happen is happening. When I pray at night, I pray for God's will to be done, not for my will to be done. And I feel like He's gonna put me in the best situation to be successful.
So we haven't seen any of your other Arkansas teammates get taken off the board yet. You think some teams are missing out?
Some teams are definitely missing out, man. They missing out on some great players in Arkansas. I'm tuned in right now. I actually got the draft still going on, so it's muted, but I'm definitely trying to watch and see who goes next.
Well, so thanks so much for your time.